Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. So this will be a general daily love reading for the sign of Scorpio for September 2025. These are general and collective messages, you know, take it how it resonates. Please like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification. Okay, so what are the love messages for Scorpio for September 2025? What are the love messages for Scorpio? Okay, 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Okay, so far we've got water energy. Okay, this could be your energy, could be dealing with a fellow water sign. Then we've got the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, air energy. You could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, more love messages please for Scorpio. More love messages for Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune. More love messages for Scorpio. 3 of Cups. Could be a karmic situation. Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, it could be a karmic situation going on here. Because when I see the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune in a reading, it tells me that someone's dealing with their own karma. Heartbreak, pain, disappointment, depths of despair. Yeah. Someone could have gone for a breakup here. There's something going on with options, daydreamy, codependency, could be drugs, alcohol. I feel like someone found out something about a third party, or they found out a truth and it's painful for them to see or hear. Possibly someone doesn't know what they want. This is similar to Pisces and Cancer, yeah. Someone struggles with what they want. They're very confused, they're very indecisive. 7 of Swords is the card of sneaky behaviour. Could be someone going backwards and forwards. The emotions cloud their judgment here. Look, daydreamy, if they're under the influence of something. Okay. There could be a turnaround here, a turn of events. But because there's 2 3s here, I'm wondering about a third party. Someone's very guarded here, emotionally. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be a turnaround of something, a shift, a change. A change. Tell me more, please, with Scorpio. Tell me more for Scorpio. Scorpio. Tell me more for Scorpio. Okay, 6 of Cups. Yeah, it could be a past energy. Someone could have children here. 6 of Cups. Water energy again. So when I see the 6 of Cups, this tells me about soulmates, tells me about nostalgia, reminiscing, childhood, children, someone from the past. Yeah, someone from the past. This could be what's going on in your energy right now, what you're thinking about. The past. Possibly somebody was a player, you know, you don't want them to come back in your life, break your heart again, that sort of thing. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Could someone be coming back? Was it a friends with benefits thing? Why is the 6 of Cups here? The Star. Interesting. Possibly somebody wants to come back to reconnect, to heal. I feel it took someone a long time to heal their heart from something, because the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune are very positive cards. I feel like there's going to be an unexpected twist here, a turn of events. So the Wheel of Fortune and the Star together. Okay, this is Aquarius energy. So your stars are aligning in your favour here, plus the Justice card. Yeah, something's going to go in your favour here. This is very positive omen. This is about healing, hope, having faith, trusting in the universe. Also, this is about showing yourself love and just sort of healing an ego as well. It could be healing an ego. The Star card's really positive. That tells you about hope. So if you was hopeful for something to happen, it does look promising, Scorpio. Someone's very spiritual here. Yeah, someone's very spiritual. With the 3 of Cups, there could be some reason that you're going to be celebrating something. Also, this is about court battles, financial, legal stuff. I see second chances being given. I see someone apologizing. I see someone from the past reminiscing, missing someone, feeling very regretful and wanting to apologize, because we've got this Knight of Cups, water sign. Now he's known as a Pisces, but he could be a Scorpio, it could be a Cancer. This could be you, or it could be the person in question. So someone wants to come back here. All I'm doing is reading the energies. You don't have to accept anyone if you had a bad relationship with them, or if there was a breakup, or maybe it wasn't even a relationship. Maybe it was just a connection, but it didn't really have a chance to sort of grow and evolve because they were too busy sort of, playing around, karmic situations, third parties. Maybe they weren't ready. Yeah, you could have known this person for a really long time. 6 years, 10 years. I feel that you've known this person possibly since you was a child for some of you. You could have children here. Or they could have childlike tendencies. So someone here is very passionate, very romantic, the Knight of Cups. He's the most romantic knight, pursues his heart's desires. He comes out a lot for the water signs, especially when I've done a lot of work on the community page this night. He's come up quite a lot. Okay, some of you could have been waiting for this person to come in, but what I get here is that it wasn't the right time. It's a universal thing. The timing wasn't right. So it was the right person, but the wrong time. Somebody wants to apologize. They want to heal a situation. Possibly they had to heal from heartbreak, from pain, bad relationships. It can make you not want to love again, not trust again, go to toxic people, settle, be miserable. Someone could have had to go through something spiritual, And I just feel that they're ready to make peace, bring balance, bring clarity, speak their truth. Because that's why we're having the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. Because he's telling you that there is still a chance here, there is still hope. Don't give up. Obviously, whatever you decide to do, that's your choice, of course. But your heart will tell you what's right. Your intuition, your gut instincts. But I do see someone here wanting to take control of a situation. This Knight of Cups, he wants to show you love. He wants to open up. This could be you as well. You're a water sign. Maybe it's you that wants to make a love offer to someone, reconnect. Heal a situation, heal a connection, make amends. Sort of. It's like the card of a resurrection as well. I feel like resurrection. Ooh. Yeah, someone could be, Eight of Swords. So could they be trapped in a situation, or they're trapped in their own head, or they feel very bound and tied to you, and vice versa. Eight of Swords is the card of, conflict, anxiety, stress. It could be the fact that someone is still stuck with like a mental battle going on with their Eight of Swords, where they feel trapped and bound. Like I said about the confusion, indecisiveness, they need to sort of find balance within themselves as well. Because if their emotions are sort of up and down and they're not ready, that's why this Wheel of Fortune's here. This person needs to come towards you, but with a clear head, where emotions don't cloud their judgment. That's why we're having the Eight of Swords. Something is making them feel trapped, restricted, tied down. Like I said, could be a third party. Or it's the fact that they're still thinking about the bad relationships from the past. It really messes you up. It mentally destroys you. It's heavy stuff. But what the universe is saying here, Scorpio, they're saying, we all go through pain, we all go through suffering, we trust the wrong people. We've all done it. and we just settle and be miserable. But what they're saying is something good is trying to come in. Don't block it, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt. And I do see second chances being given, like I said. Not everybody's the same, you know, take risks. The universe has got your best interests at heart. There will be some cause for celebration here. It's not all bad. I do see some of you have been very patient with this person. I just feel like with some of you, they're going to sneak up on you with a gift, with an apology, might even come and see you, travel. And with some of you, you're going to be surprised how much they've changed, how much they've grown up. They're not the same person anymore. You know, and I do feel a lot of sorrow as well. Sorrow, guilt, regret. Someone definitely has a lot of love for someone here, but I feel like they have a hard time expressing how they feel, you know, with their emotions. They're very, especially, you know, it can be any zodiac sign, but with water signs, they're very, very in tune with their emotions. It's very, very hard for them to talk about their feelings. They find it so hard. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune's there, because they're saying that there will be a turn of events, there will be a change for the positive, you know, a shift unexpectedly, things going in your favor. They've dealt with their karma. You can see, yeah. This could be someone not wanting to let go of something or someone here as well. They won't give up, not without a fight. You know, they've got that fighting spirit. They've got that sense of adventure. You know, I'm sorry. It was the wrong time back then. I had to grow up. I had to go through an awakening. I don't want to lose you. Give me a chance. That's the type of vibes I'm getting. Me personally, I would give them the benefit of the doubt, because I'm that type of person. You know, hear them out. They do have a lot of love for you. I feel like they've been doing a lot of reminiscing, reading old messages. You know, like I said, spying on social media. They miss you, they want to talk to you. You won't really know how much they mean to you, and vice versa, until they express that, show you that. You know, they want to do sweet things. Possibly they missed, you know, the opportunity with Valentine's Day because they weren't ready. But I feel this is going to be a divine timing thing. Yeah, if you didn't get communication from this person, or if someone didn't reach out, I'd be surprised, because then they're missing out on the opportunity to be happy. You know, there's nothing to be afraid of, and I feel it's going to start with some of you. It could be starting off casual and then it goes serious. So they don't want to mess up this chance. They just want to come towards you, nothing but love. But yeah, it's always up to you what you do, Scorpio. You know, your heart will tell you, your intuition will tell you what's right, what feels right. And also, I see you being true to who you are, being true to who you, being your true, authentic self. That's it. And just being open and honest. You know, I feel like there's a problem with communication. I feel that's what it is. Communicating. When it comes to emotions, someone finds it hard, because I'm finding it hard not to talk, to express my feelings, because this person is nervous, they're shy, they don't know how to approach you. But like I said, they don't want to miss the opportunity to be happy, because they know they will regret it. Okay? The universe is stepping in here to help. Okay, Scorpio? So I hope I've provided some sort of reassurance, some sort of clarity, some sort of answers for those that it did resonate with. Okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, and I'll see you again real soon with some more messages from the universe. Take care, Scorpio.